Man, I've been broke my whole life, man. My whole passion has been for music, man, and just inspiring the youth. As a kid, I've always been drawn to music. I've always been drawn to art. Um, Waking up every day with an idea, fresh idea. I gotta note it down. You know what I mean? Like I've always been that. I've never been just. I've never been a school guy. Never really like going to school. I've always been about the music, and I feel like just that's what I'm here for today, is just to make music and impact, the communities, impoverished kings and queens who who have a voice, that's not heard.
Where are you from?
That's what I'm here for. North Minneapolis, that's where I was raised, and that's where I spent a lot of my time, building on music, and starting my journey at. So yeah.
I did write down Fair School. If you want to share anything about that, or
Yeah, Fair School. Basically, it's a school that my mom enrolled me in. I went there, started in 8th grade, and then I graduated there. I met a lot of the people who I'm working with on music. Radio Ali, I went to school with him there. There's also this a guy who was my spoken word teacher, Crescent Moon, better known as Alexi. He was a big factor in my lessons and my teaching, because I've always been interested in learning how to do poetry, and just sharpen that sword. So he was always there to tell me, giving me like early lessons, before going into the industry, because I was still young, like we're talking 9th, 10th grade. I've always been listening to music, but not really understanding the message until I really got older,
yeah,
Yeah, so
I can relate to that.
yeah, Fair School it definitely taught me a lot going there, and now that I'm graduated and I'm on my own, it's like damn, I wish I really had a lot of those people around, but they you out here doing your own thing now, and you only still talk to a few people that you were close with.
If you could, send one, if you think there's one thing that's most important, or a message you could send to the whole world, potentially through the internet, that you could say, what might that be?
The main message is to keep God first, trust the process, because it will take a long time. Everything is baby steps. Everything is levels. Every day is a new challenge. God gives us a new challenge every day. He'll put you to the test and be like, can you complete this mission for me? All right, God, shit, let me see what I can do. Let me try to complete this mission. Sometimes you're gonna fail, and you have to accept that, because failure is indeed a blessing. Because at the end of the day, you learn from your mistakes and you build from that. You evolve and you grow stronger. You know what I mean? Nobody's weak. Nobody has any fragile in them. We all, I just never really connected with. I never had my heart broken over anything. I've never took anything personal, because I understand. My dad taught me at an early age, to don't take anything personal, because you will get over it.
Who influences you locally?
Locally, Dem Atlas is definitely a cat that I've definitely admired. his music and the way he I don't know, man. He brings a new life to hip hop for me. You know what I mean? It's just a new, different type of energy. I like Destiny Roberts. Man, I've definitely peeped some of your shows, man, and I've definitely walked away like, damn, like I gotta work on my writing. You know what I mean?
Much love.
Yeah. So, I definitely I admire everybody that's doing their thing locally, man. Like I feel like people are gonna find a way, and you know if you definitely, you know, people that do it for the culture, I definitely got to salute to and give them praise because that's definitely what we need, and especially in this generation with Trump in office, man, we need more positivity, we need more
True.
ideas, we need more, you know. Yeah, who I listen to in general, man. I listen to Kendrick a lot, Big Crit, J. Cole, Lupe Fiasco, Royce the 5'9", Black Thought. You know, these are guys that definitely influenced my lyricism and my pen. You know, it's funny. The first show that I ever wanted to headline, I said I wanted to do it at First Avenue. You know, First Avenue is definitely just that atmosphere for me. You know, like my first time seeing the stars on the wall, it felt like Hollywood. It felt like Hollywood for Minneapolis to me. You know, so
Everybody has, yeah, for sure.
yeah, it's like I want to be on that star. You know what I mean? One day I could be on that star. One day I could headline this show, and it happened to be my first show that I headlined. And not only that, but it was the first event. It was my first time actually performing at First Avenue.
That's beautiful.
So, you know, it was definitely kind of like a surreal moment for me. I had Raider Ali, Juice Lord, Kaleem the Dream, my girl Janae, Mimi, New Black City performed, you know, Soul 2 Dots, and yeah, that's about it. That's all that performed. The host was John X. You know, it was definitely a good time, man. I had a blast, and it was a good turnout for me, man. I definitely got more coming up in the summertime. Thinking about getting one again in June. Yeah, so I've been a bit of rapper before, you know, so I can definitely understand why people would not want to, you know, go out and support, but you got to, because the only way that you're gonna get out there and people fuck with you is if you go out and actually support the people, support the community, you know, because you're just like everybody else.
Having that personal touch changes everything.
You know, you had like everybody has the same dream as you. People have the same motives. So
and we're all really good trying to get to the same place, you know.
Yeah, you know, like crabs in a bucket is not gonna, you know, if you're stuck in that mentality, we're really gonna be stuck in there forever. You know, we gotta really just help motivate each other to climb that ladder and get out.
It can be a mind state. Yeah. Thank you for pushing that mind state.
Man,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. You know, I don't know. As far as goals, man, just staying positive, man. You know, I definitely want to go back to school. You know, I thought about starting my own class, you know, teaching, you know, about the art of rap. And I want to start my own recipe, man. My own menu, my own restaurant menu. And, you know, build, you know, from that business, the food business, you know. Selling meals out of my house, you know what I mean? Like, if people want to come through and get some lemon pepper wings with a side of mac and cheese, beans, you know, just I'll hook it up, man. You know, I'll charge a meal like for $5-6.
So y'all heard
so that's a goal, you
heard
know.
it here first.
Yeah, you know, just keep doing rapping, man. I'm starting to produce, you know. I definitely want to do a lot in the summertime, you know, but 2019, man, you know, I'm just here for the ride, baby, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I feel like a lot of people kind of hype the years so much. It's like, oh, we going into 2018. Oh my God, we going into 2019. Oh my God, you know what I mean? It's just like, man, this is You know, like just ride with it. You know. I definitely got frustrated after my goals didn't fall through in 2018, 2017. Like, oh, I really wanted to do this, but you know, sometimes God needs to give you time to rest and to really focus on you until the focus is on you.
Quote.
So I just want to start off this summer by dropping an EP, and that EP is gonna be with a lot of features, a lot of perspectives from a Christian who turns sinner, and you know is learning as he gets older that you know you shouldn't to not fear anything but God and God only, because God is going to get you out of a situation no matter what the circumstance. Basically, I'm speaking for like impoverished kings and queens who overcome the struggle and to manifest the hardships and understand that that life does come with setbacks. You know, you gotta be able to hurdle over those setbacks, you know, until you reach the finish line. And ain't no telling when the finish line is gonna be. You just gotta you either gotta sit on the sidelines and wait until you get there, or you can just keep running, keep going, keep hurdling until you reach that finish line.
Vinny Crooks.
You know what? I want to also say this is my first interview. So,
Hey.
man, if I didn't any fuck ups, man, it's because this is my first one. You know what I mean?
Hey, no,
I definitely want to give a shout out to Nathan for letting me do this. You know, staring at the city, man. You know, it's definitely an honor to be on the cipher and to do this. You know, so I'm blessed. Want to give a shout out to all the locals out there, everybody that I know. I know all the Juice Lord, Destiny Roberts, Radio Ali. You know, shout out everybody, man. Shout out the community. You know, yeah, man. We're Vinny Crooks, man.